Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play, I nearly said The Legend of Zelda. Welcome back to Let's Play whatever this game is called, with me, Rock, Paper Mario, and I suppose we'll take on this level. This is still the same recording session. Yeah, it is, it's the kill, whatever, that's what we're going to do, is kill him. It's still the same recording session where I'm sick, which I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I seem to be in this kind of like weird detached sense of humor. Just sometimes you just kind of feel like a little bit detached from what you're doing, which I think with LPing, especially with my style of LPing, I find like that's the best way to be. Anytime that I find like some of my favorite videos where I've done like, or some of my favorite LPs that I've done have been the ones where I was just able to kind of detach myself from what was going on in the game, you know? Like Super Metroid. Like Super Metroid is one of like my favorite LPs that I've done, just because it was such a relaxing, tranquil sort of game. Sorry, my neck is itchy. Just doing these homing stomps. I remember when I found out that you could actually do that in this game. I couldn't believe it. Okay. Follow me inside, outside, through the stratosphere. Come on along, little bullet bill. Come on. You're supposed to be following me a bit more accurately than this. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to do in this like boss battle. It's actually quite difficult. Got these stupid blue, I don't know what they're called. They're not Sparkies or whatever. They're like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can't even kill them. Oh my god, get that mushroom, you idiot. He got hit in the head with 2 coconuts. They're like his little like offspring. Or is like, I wonder if they're like his nephews or something. Well, we're going in like against King Caliente with 6 life. I don't know why Bowser Jr. is even bothering to come around here. It's not like he's doing anything. His ultimate weapon. King Caliente isn't your ultimate weapon. He's just some giant octopus. He just lives here. He's a king. He's like he outranks you. Like King Caliente is like a badass big octopus, like. Okay, like, don't. That is what the Colonel Knot does. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Like, I want to try and like keep moving here. If I can like keep away from these stupid like embers, I'll be all the happier. Come on. No, don't send out more of those stupid fireballs. He's like at least like the hitbox is quite like generous with those things. Okay, we're nearly done. We only need to get him like one more time, but this is the one where you have to like hit it like 3 times in succession. I don't know what like those meteor what the idea of it is of like those meteorites, cause like I think they're just for decoration. They don't really do anything. They're never going to hit you. You'll never get him. That was quite an uneventful battle against that guy. I was worried. Like I was trying to. I like picked the worst. I thought I'd picked like the worst moment ever to take a sip of my drink, because I was like, oh no, you can't. Like you have to be able to move because those platforms are going to sink into the ground. And then I realized that they're actually staying put. I didn't know that they did that. And we got a grand star. I actually could have managed that in the end of the last video, but I forgot how short that level was, and I didn't anticipate that I'd take care of it so adeptly. Oh my god. I'm not going recording Hatful Boyfriend today. I am not going, like, aiming at snowmen tonight. But we did unlock a really nice, relaxing level just now. Like, in this flying level. I might actually go do that now. Galaxy complete. And we increased our star bit count. Yeah, we uncovered so many grand stars. The beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get to your special one. We only need a few more. We only need 13 more. I'm quite aware of the fact that I seem to be, like, a lot of the... I was just thinking, when I think of all the stars that I've actually done so far, a lot of them are a lot of the easier ones. And, like, I'm just thinking that, like, when I'm actually getting to the point of this game where I'll have to, like, do a lot of tidying up and get a lot of the last stars, a lot of them are actually going to be some of the more difficult stars in the game, which I'm not really sure that's a very good idea, that I'm after doing that. Because, like, I don't think I've even fought Bouldergeist yet. I haven't fought, like, I haven't done, that, like, Toy Time Galaxy one where you're on, like, the 8-bit Mario. Like, any of those levels I haven't done yet. That being said, I've only just unlocked them, but... Do you know what, let's just do this, like, nice relaxing star here. Not to mention the green star galaxies. Here we are, right back where we started. And isn't this going to be, like, our first purple coin mission? I think this is, like, just the kind of level I need on a day like this. When I'm, like, feeling, like, a little, unwell. Just a nice relaxing trip around the getting purple coins. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Don't worry, Rosalina. Oh, it's that cheeky red Luma. How about this? 100 purple coins. Okay, let's do it. I really, like, this is one of the things that I, like, feel they really could have made more of in this game. Like, this, like, this power-up, the one, like, the Rocket Mario, the flying one, like, you basically use it in this level, and you can use it around the observatory, which why would you ever, because it's, like, not very useful. There's nothing you could ever want to do with it. And, like, I feel like how cool would it have been if there were actually levels that employed this power-up, because it's a really fun one to use, you know? I'm just going to maintain this trajectory at the moment. I want to get all these ones that are up here in the sky. I think this might be the last of them. Yeah, it is. Okay, now we can... I suppose we'll get those ones on the house. I'd like to get all of the flying ones first. This is like the worst angle possible. Oh, I forgot that this isn't like an unlimited power-up. That's kind of weird. I don't know where I got that into my head, that this was like an unlimited power. Unlimited power! Just have a nice relaxing jaunt around this level. Goomba, what are you doing here? Why do there have to be enemies here? Just have, like, I'm not going bothering with any of you guys. Joe, get out of here! You're not even supposed to be here. This is a nice tranquil place. We don't need any of Bowser's minions in here bringing down the tone. We don't need any of this riffraff. For God's sake, like, I mean, like, this is supposed to be a nice, relaxing place where you can come to forget about the worries of the world. Where Rosalina can come to forget about the fact that everything that she knew and loved is gone or whatever, and that she's all alone in the world. And then there have to be these Goombas in here, just, like, making a nuisance of themselves. Like, Goombas go home. It's not like there aren't enough places for you to be. It's not like you're not in every single other level of the game. Oh, I might as well get him. Seeing as there's, like, all those hungry Lumas. Come on. you're a fast one, aren't you? Oh my god. I thought I might have got him with the plant there. Goomba, what did I tell you? And you're not much better going around being all invisible, perving on people while they're relaxing in the garden. Do you know what? Screw you. If I want star bits, I'll get them my own way. I just got an email, but it was on my iPod, so it doesn't even matter. I really need to turn down the volume on that iPod. I have like a load of email accounts, like just test email accounts set up on my iPod Touch. And like I don't use any of them, but like still and all, I get like loads of emails, probably things like, oh, this is your email provider contacting you to tell you nothing in particular. Aren't you delighted? Did you have to go to the effort of deleting this mail now? What a lot of nonsense. There you are again. Didn't get away from me that time. Oh, we only have like 15 more to get. Oh my god. This level went by like nobody's business. And a lot of them are like here up in these houses, and there's like the ones on top of those rocks as well. In those standing circles. I'm just gonna get these like this. Because it's not worth trying to use like the rocket power up to get it, even though, as I say, that rocket power up could have been put to far more use than they did. They didn't use it for anything. Like, as I say, you use it in this one level, and then you use it in, and you can use, like, if you finish this level, you can use it in the observatory. Big whoop, you know? And it's so much fun. Well, no, do you use it in like another level? No, you don't. I'm pretty sure this is like, okay, camera, you really need to stop doing this shit. This is like, oh my god, I can't like think. Screw, oh wait a, I like, my brain can't process the logic required for this. It's like the music video for that, like, do you know that song that I sing sometimes, that like, that's the way it is, gotta roll with the punches, like that one. Like, it's like the music video for that. That's another one that's confusing. Because it's like all these people like, no, that is not what I wanted to do. Can I just like get these like this? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to elect to do that way. But it's like, it's like, I didn't want to get that. It's like, oh, this is the last one. Okay. There we go. That's all, folks. But what it is like, there's this, they're like, they have like all these rooms set up. But the rooms have like the furniture on the ceiling, but they have like the camera turned around in such a way so that the furniture looks like it's on the floor. So like dancing on the ceiling, kind of. So then you have like Joe D. Messina and like all these people making these weird contorted movements around the walls and corners of these small rooms that look all upside down. And it's just very disorientating. We've unlocked another galaxy. We're going to need another Timmy and another Hungry Luma. Where am I going to get all of the star bits for all these Hungry Lumas? I think this Hungry Luma is the... I think this one is the Boo's Boneyard Galaxy, as far as I know. I think so, anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to start like a new recording session because I've been having like some desync issues with Mario Galaxy. So I want to see if like that makes a difference and like makes my life easier when I'm editing. So thanks a million for watching this part. In the next part, we will take on some more stuff and get some more stars. How many do we need? Actually, 12? Yeah, so this is probably going to be the second last recording session before we take on the final boss. So thanks a million for watching. Bye now.